Hey guys, what's up? Zero here, and welcome to part 2 of my Wrexham playthrough. And right now we are going to be opening up our season against Keithering. And here are the predictions. We are the favorites for this game for the 5, and there's a 3-1 chance that they get the win here. And we have a few players out on injury. Stephen Tomlinson, Knight Percival. Yeah. Okay, these two guys are set for their debut for the team. 3 players are doubtful for us, so we are very plagued by injury at the moment. So right now, as I go into team selection, I have to keep that in mind. So now I'm going to ask my assistant to pick the free slots here in the team. He's a very good assistant manager. I trust him a lot. So Craig Winter he has playing at the back, the very experienced player that we picked up in the transfer window. Right now he has Jake Speed on the bench, but he's very unhappy with me. So I'm going to go ahead and put Jamie Morton on the bench for him. And right now we don't have a true attacking mid left, so we are looking to pick one of those up. Will John is one of the people that we're looking at for that job. So squad numbers we'll be having to give to these people. Number 4 is already taken, so we'll give him number 5. Next closest thing, and then we'll auto number everyone else. Okay, so here we go, the season opener. Here you see my tactic, and right now, normally Craig Winter would probably be playing in where Ashton is, but right now, since we have injuries, he's going to be playing back as it loads up the match screen. Sorry if this is a bit slow. Okay, there we go. So this is their team. They're playing a standard 4-4-2. And right now I don't see any real big names in their lineup, obviously. This low down in the leagues, there aren't going to be many big names. So as you can see, lots of news for this game. Lots of league debuts, first competitive games, and a lot of stuff going on. In my first match, 0360 Gaming Plus, his first match with Wrexham. So, I guess here we go. Negative 10 points, and Keithering have negative 3. So that if they want to get back to 0, they need to win. Gonna ask my assistant to fill this all out. Pep talk, I'm gonna tell them good luck out there today. Gonna tell the strikers calmly. Quality finishing. Tell them I have faith in them. Tell them calmly. Solid defensive work. Okay, in the early stages I'm going to be learning the team, so these team talks aren't going to go very well. But into the game we go. Sorry if that's a bit loud. Gonna speed up the match speed a little bit. And I like the TV view, so we'll play in that. And right off the bat, we have a good attack here. Harris barely misses over the bar. Goal kick to Keithering. Hope this turns out good for you guys. It's not lagging very much for me, so it shouldn't for you guys. German takes a really terrible shot, not troubling Maxwell. Sterling hits the bar. And then Harris gets the ball out wide. Cretan tries to put it in there, maybe to Lise, I believe is his name there. So now we put in a low cross, and then the finishing just isn't there from this striker right now. Definitely been looking into a replacement for him, as I usually like to bring in basically a brand new team whenever I take over a team. Low cross, and it's put into the goal by their own player. That was a really terrible mistake there. That should not be a goal. We don't deserve that one, but we'll take it. We've been all over Keithering to this point, and really do deserve to be in front, but that was a horrifying mistake from the defender there for Keithering. So now they're going more offensive, obviously being down. Harris on the counter attack now. This is one thing that they have to pay for going more offensive is the counterattack. And now the same guy that put in the cross from the own goal puts in another cross that still isn't working out. Maybe I need to look into training him in some crossing because he always seems to be in that position. Now Spencer takes it past our right back. It's cleared out. Goes to Ifil. Cleared out. Yet again, the same guy on the ball. He always seems to be on the ball. This guy, good player, good effort. Corner kick for us. So right now we're up 1-0 through 25 minutes. Been a nice competitive match, back and forth so far. We've mostly been on top of them though, and should come away with a win from what I've seen so far. So now we're forward with the ball. Sterling takes a nice low shot, but Walker's equal to it. And now my striker goes down, so on comes Danny Wright, I suppose. He is my bench striker right now. So on he comes to try to make an impact in this game. Sadly, this striker is out. I don't know most of the names on this team yet, but trust me, looking at the reports beforehand, he looked like a very good prospect for this season, and it's going to be disappointing if he's out long term. So now we're going to yet again try to bounce back and get on the attack, even though the injury is going to hurt us. And right off the bat, earns a penalty. So I wonder who's going to be taking this. It's probably going to be Wright taking his own penalty. The guy gets away with a yellow card. Could argue for a penalty there, but Wright going to step up, takes a shot, low corner. Scores on his debut for the team. Not a bad way to start. Look at this. Keeper should have done better with that one. Maybe he could have been on top of that if he dove the correct direction. So we're up 2-0, close to halftime now. And is that yet another injury? Yes, it's Leon Close this time. Yet again labeled as a key man by me earlier. Has to come off. 2 subs in the first half, so I'm going to have to save the last one. And 2 guys that it'll be hard to get through the year without. Okay, so now I'm just going to tell them things are going well, to keep it up. There we go. They're all very happy with that. And Maxwell can hopefully keep a clean sheet for this game, but I'm not going to say anything about it. So now, the temporary fix for the attacking mid-left puts in the cross. And now they're going to try to hit us on the counter here, but the defense is back and solid. So that attack really didn't amount to anything. So Sterling just going to hang back now. Good tackle there. Wright is through on goal, and he is fouled yet again by the same guy. And he was the last man. So could this be? Yes, it is. They're down to 10 men. No argument from the player there. He was the last man, and that was deserving of at least a yellow card. So now after the red card, it has to look like Wrexham are going to come away with a dominating win. I don't know why Sterling went for the shot there. But we're almost through 60 as they have a corner now, and it goes in. I don't know how they've managed to score down by a man. We really should have done better than that. I'm just going to set it up to where we just hold on to the ball right now, go defensive, and retain possession of the ball. That's all we have to do for the rest of the game. Hopefully get forward, put on one last attack to put the game away. But let's eat up most of the game here on this last attack. So Clark puts it over the top to Wright. Put the game out of reach here, hopefully. Back to Clark. This attack is taking a little bit too long to develop, and it's going to result in a corner though. I haven't designed my corners yet, so normally what I like to do is have it flicked on from the near post, and usually the keeper is away for an open goal. That's how I find it. I don't like corner glitching though. That's not fun. I don't even know how the corner glitch, so. Ashton gonna whip in the corner. try the over the far post, but it's just going to be a throw-in, not a goal kick, as you would think. And we're through 65. We have a throw-in now. Put in, but German intercepts it. They're on the counter-attack. This could be dangerous. But the defense gets back and regroups pretty quickly. And Clark is going to run onto that, put it back to Maxwell, who's going to put it clear. Now German is over the top, and that's a terrible miss there. Could have tied the game up, and that would have changed the entire complexion of the game with 20 minutes to go. Sterling, yet again, he keeps on getting free kicks from that spot. Just can't make anything of him at the moment. So now Cretan puts it down the right. Passing the ball around in their third of the field here. Passes outside. I can't pronounce this guy's name. I am so sorry. So now they're going a lot more attacking here, and I'm tempted to bring on another defender, but I feel like I would get an injury after that, and I can't bring anyone else off. Sorry if the volume's a bit loud in this episode. So tell me what style you guys would like more, monthly updates or live games. I feel like live games is going to be a bit more of my style here. So that's gone out of play for a throw-in. I would have thought that would have been a corner. Why is my left side player all the way over here throwing in? Not exactly sure about that one, but Winter's going to be back to get that one, put it back to Maxwell, put it clear. I don't understand why some of these are key highlights. As you can see, we've just basically been holding the ball, and we get the victory here, 2-1. But 2 injuries that could end up being very key. Okay, so I told them that the second half showing wasn't very good, which it wasn't. Some of them were disappointed with that, but a couple of the guys that were disappointed, he looked stressed because he couldn't make an impact in the second half. And I'm sure that he would have loved to. So after that win, we sit in 7th place. Keithering still sitting there in 23rd. So this has been the first game of the season against Keithering, and well, this is one of hopefully many more to come. So I thank you all for watching. This has been Zero